Okay, we have to discuss our existence and how reality is created as a force of God, and the ability to move forward is in our heads, in our minds. We create our own understanding of reality with perception, and it's a creation by the human nature. The human nature is our limited understanding of reality. Reality is we try to clone reality, but it's a factor of human perception that is limiting our understanding, and the creation of who we are is a perceptual consequence of our definition of who we can become. It's a factor of it's a forecast of who we are, and the forecast of who we are is the creation of who we are at the moment. And it's a biased concept of our own understanding of who we are, and we move forward in reality as a consequence of reality defines us, not the other way. We it's a both it's a way it's a it's a way it's a two ways. We create reality, reality creates us, we correspond with reality, and it's like a human involves evolves in nature. Nature, we can move forward in nature, therefore we depend on reality and we move in reality. Reality is who we are, our thinking is reality itself. Reality is a factor of time. Time is a consequence, is a physical law, it's a dimension, and we have to discuss time and who we are as a factor of God's creation. And we have to find our meaning in our existence. We are finding truth in discussion and in moving through space and time. Time is a factor and time is not a limitation. A limitation is something that is holding us back, and time is as a consequence. Okay, time is time is a problem of. Okay, we move in time. Okay, Glenn, we can discuss. Okay, time. I think that time is a factor, and we can see time as a limitation, but time can also be a consequence of who we are, or a consequence. There are theories such as that you can create time through identity or through the mind, and we define who we are, but time is a causal chain. Without time there is no life, because time is the creator of life. As a causal consequence, there are other consequences that evolves in time, such as the end of time. Time is the cause for 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 time, and time is the cause for end of time. Time is a reflection of time is a reflection of the universe. It's the fundamental principle of how the universe creates. It's the most fundamental law of physics. And time is a problem for life and for finding meaning in our existence, because time is the constant. Time is the it's not how we measure time, but how we create time, or how time evolves, how we act in time and how we move forward in time. These are fundamental questions of how we how we how we move forward. Time is fundamental for our understanding of human nature. It's a constant. A baby can be a 70-year-old. A baby can be a 40-year-old. A baby is a baby, and therefore it depends on time. Time is the limitation of time. Can be a limitation of the baby, since babies can't act in the physical world and they can't move forward in space, for example, because they are limited by their biological capabilities, and the biological capabilities depend on time. And time, the we can see everything through time as a constant. We can think that time is the causality for life, and we can think that time is the end of time itself. Time is the creator, and time is the constant. We can maybe ask the question whether time is God, or whether good timing is something that is that is that is good and that is very good, or that is extremely good, or that is something bad. Good timing don't have to be good timing. Good timing can also be bad timing, because time is the creator of the end of time. And when time is the creator of end of time, then there is no meaning in our existence, because when time ends time, time is a factor of when time is the factor of is the problem of time. When time creates the delusion of time. Time is an illusion. All ourself is an illusion. We can create a consequence that everything is an illusion, because time is an illusion. Time is only the creator of time is the creator of time, and it's the end of time. And if it's the end of time, then we can't find anything meaningful in our existence, because time will end, the universe will end, and there is no meaning in our existence except of enjoying our lives and making the best of our life. We know that other people are created as an own entity. We can make the conclusion that other people are also um, that they also have minds and physical bodies and time. And with these factors, we can make the conclusion that we have to fight for other people and fight for other lives as a consequence. And we can find meaning in our existence by fighting for other people's lives. And this is a psychological entity that is worth a discussion. How to how to how to find meaning in your existence. You find meaning in your existence by fighting for other people's lives, and this is how you can move forward in time and space, by simply fighting for other people's life. And I don't want to know the psychological effects of fighting for somebody else's lives, or 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 finding your meaning in your existence by helping other people, or by, in my experience, the people who help other people the most, they are the most happy people. Therefore, we conclude that there are some psychological effects of helping other people. There are also neurological benefits of helping other people and giving your money away and all that. And there is a psychological component, and there is the logical component that uh, helping other people is a good thing, and therefore we need to fight for altruism. Altruism is an important factor of what we have to discuss and to read at, because the altruism is as meaningful, or is meaningful itself. Altruism is an important aspect of our life, and we have to discuss altruism more.